pierogi.
W Polsce są śliczne dziewczyny, Fiaty, ani limuzyny. W Polsce są dziurawe drogi, kiełba, bimber i pierogi. Ruski gopnik, ja pierdolę.
W Polsce są ściekniki, bole, pystym disco, harda z bola.
Polska! 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 Polska!
Kiełba, bimber i pierogi. Kiełba, bimber i pierogi. Kiełba, bimber i pierogi. I pierogi, kiełba, bimber.
Polska! W Polsce są śliczne dziewczyny, Fiaty, ani limuzyny. W Polsce są dziurawe drogi, kiełba, bimber i pierogi. Ruski gopnik, ja pierdolę.
W Polsce są ściekniki, bole, pystym disco, harda z bola.
Polska! 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 Polska!
Kiełba, bimber i pierogi. Kiełba, bimber i pierogi. Kiełba, bimber i pierogi. I pierogi, kiełba, bimber.
Polska!
Dawaj, polewaj!
Grill, ognisko, hard pas ponad wszystko, wiara, grill, ognisko, hard pas, grill, ognisko, hard pas ponad wszystko, wiara, grill, ognisko.
Dawaj, polewaj!
Znowu bawi się Polska, wódki mrozi się butla, dziś zabawa trwa do rana, wątroba, piwa, ofiara.
Znowu bawi się Polska, wódki mrozi się butla. Dziś zabawa trwa do rana, wątroba, piwo, ofiara.
Grill, ognisko, hard pas ponad wszystko, swój kielo trzymaj blisko i nalewaj tylko czysto.
Ognisko, harpas ponad wszystko. Swój kielon trzymaj blisko i nalewaj tylko czysto. Dawaj, polewaj! 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 Dawaj, polewaj!
Grill, ognisko, hard pas ponad wszystko, swój kielo trzymaj blisko i nalewaj tylko czysto.
Ognisko, harpas ponad wszystko. Swój kielon trzymaj blisko i nalewaj tylko czysto.
Znowu bawi się Polska,
Wódki mrozi się butla.
dziś zabawa trwa do rana,
Wątroba, piwo, ofiara, grill.
ognisko, hard pas ponad wszystko,
Dawaj, polewaj! 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 Dawaj, polewaj!
Zrobiłem to z twoją mamą. Zrobiłem to z twoją mamą. Twoja Twoja matka. Twoja matka.
Basskanonen, 20 Tonnen Panzerstahlrollen mitten durch die Umweltzone. In der rechten Hand ein
Twoja
Rohr und
matka.
Bier, in der linken Hand ein Bajonett. Und passt
Twoja
der
matka.
Panzerfahrer nicht auf, zermatscht er dich zu Zwiebelnett. Musik im Panzer, das ist gut. Bier im Panzer, wunderbar. 300 PS, das ist gut, perfekt. Ich bald
Twoja
was
matka jest
Wunderbares.
gruba, ale i tak ją zrobimy.
Bier im Panzer, wunderbar. 300
Twoja matka jest gruba, ale i tak ją zrobiłem.
Panzer. Disco Panzer. Disco Panzer.
Twoja matka.
Disco Panzer. Das ist gut. Musik im Panzer, das ist gut. Bier im
Twoja
Panzer, wunderbar. 300
matka.
PS, das ist gut. Perfektes Spaltmaß, wunderbar. Musik im Panzer, das ist gut. Bier im Panzer, wunderbar. 300 PS, das ist gut. Subwoofer auf 100 Hertz.
Twoja matka. Twoja matka jest cudowną osobą. Twoja matka jest cudowną osobą.
Psychologists call it a negative phase. Negative phase. They seem to spend hours in completely useless activity. Completely useless.
determinacja, hemoglobina, dwutlenek węgla, taka sytuacja, nie? Halucynacja, hemoglobina.
Twoja matka jest cudowną osobą. Twoja matka, twoja matka,
Dwutlenek węgla, taka
matka,
sytuacja, nie?
twoja matka.
Jakieś to chyba mnie interesuje. Nie podoba mi się.
Twoja matka, twoja matka, twoja matka, twoja matka, twoja.
To jest ta ciemna strona melanżu.
Twoja matka, twoja matka, twoja matka, twoja matka.
Moje miasto to Białystok, a moje życie to Białystok, a moja miłość to... A moje miasto to Białystok, a moje życie to Białystok, a moja miłość to...
Kurwa. Kurwa, kurwa. Kurwa,
Moje miasto to Białystok, a moje życie to Białystok, a moja miłość to...
kurwa,
Moje miasto to Białystok, a moje życie to Białystok, a moja miłość to... Moje miasto to Białystok.
Good morning, everyone. How you guys doing? Good morning. Today we are going to conquer Europe before 1544, and the idea is
Morning everyone.
we're gonna make everything a full core We're gonna have 0% overextension, 0% AE, and 0 debt. So let's jump right into this. We are gonna need to restart from yesterday because I messed up. I do want to become the HRE Emperor, and it's gonna be way easier if I'm actually part of the Empire. I did not know that the freaking mission would put me inside. So we're restarting because I caught off guard and then I left, and I thought I could burn it, but we can't. So anyway, let's jump right into this. Pool says pool couple. Yeah, no OE, no AE, no debt. This challenge sounds too easy. No, that's how we're gonna end up. There will be many OE issues. Many issues in general. First things first, we need to suck up to the Austrians. Because I don't want to have to do that later. So we're gonna go religious diplomats. We are going to pick up a Diplo rep guy. For that we need money. So give me no! Shut up. Money. What's the plan exactly? No, I'm not gonna revoke. No. We're not revoking. There's no HRE strategy here. The only reason I want HRE is because it gives me coring range globally, which is going to make it a lot easier to annex my subject Zaporozhia. And I will not have to fight the Emperor 50 million times when I want to conquer land inside of the HRE. It's purely functional. I'm not going to like dick around with the HRE. We're not going to do any HRE business, but I would like to get emperorship for a little bit. So alright, that all being said, we've got the money now, so we can hire the dip rep guy, and that should now allow me to royal marry the Austrians. There you go. Another thing we really want to do is, well, let's go do the rest of our estates. So we want religious state, that seems fine. We would want some more shit. This is also okay. We'll do that. We'll do this. 0% crown land, as you do. Primacy of the crown, why not? And we'll get call for diet. We'll get officer rights. And we're gonna get probably strong duckies. Let's leave a slot open for strong duckies. We want this. We want Orthodox autonomy, because otherwise it's gonna be shit. We want monopoly rights, and we want bookkeeping. We also want what do we want? We want this. We want that, I guess. Don't really want to do anything else. I will seek support here. Yeah. Now, what do I need for that? Army size, 90% force limit. That's easy enough. Let's go get ourselves the Grand Company. And we need the loyalty to be really high, right? What did I need the loyalty to be really high for? Oh, yeah, we need that event to happen. Well, whatever. Let's give all our land over to the Sejm. The Sejm! So, funny story. In a Polish castle, there was this diplomatic entity called the Sejm, where you could give money to the Polish players to get a seat in the Sejm, in their parliament, and you got to vote on what Poland was gonna do, you know? And so this was used as like a way to do geopolitics, because it wasn't just about Poland. Like, people used it as like a UN basically, and it wasn't the organizers that did this. This was just purely on the initiative of the Polish players, right? So, but it was interwoven. So at a certain point, you would be playing the game, and then the Polish players would walk up to the GM desk, and it would be like, "Yeah, can you give everyone an event that the Polish Sejm is gathering there and there?" And then you would be playing the game and you would get an event like, yeah, the Polish Sejm is gathering, and then you'd have to go and fucking do diplomacy, right? So, anyway, at the last Sejm meeting, it was decided that if anyone says Sejm, we all have to shout Sejm. So, yeah, that got out of hand really quickly, because Sejm sounds the same as same. As in, you and me are the same, so I still have this knee-jerk reaction every time I say same to shout same. The same! So yeah, that's... If you randomly hear me shout same, it's because I have a Pavlov reaction to just randomly say same. Anyway. Select an issue to push to the same. Same! It was the same. Same. In the car ride back, you know, because someone would say, yeah, so it's the same thing, and then we would just... yeah, good times. Anyway. Is that why my voice got screwed? No, but... Because that was when my voice was already screwed, but I still couldn't help myself. Anyway. And the funniest thing is, the guys that did it, they're Polish, right? So they didn't... that was completely unintentional that it sounds the same, because they didn't even... same! They didn't even realize it, right? They were like, yeah, it's the same. What do you mean it sounds like the English? Oh. Anywho. This is correct, right? Yeah, most of this seems right. Wasn't one of these set my focus on mill? Oh, it's one of the following must be true. I don't really have to set my focus to mill. Not sure if I would want to set my focus to mill then. Ugh, dog shit leader. I do think we want this crown land. I need to sneeze. Jeez. But yeah, so the Polish Sejm was there, and then they kept selling seats to people, and the price would keep going up. So at the start of the game, it was like 100 ducats, and then it became 200 ducats to get a seat at the table. And then it was 500 ducats, and then it started to become 1,000 ducats, 2,000 ducats. And eventually, there were so many people in the Sejm that there was a vote where the Polish players would not be able to declare war unless the Sejm ordered it, and if the Sejm did order it, that they would actually have to go to war. So they had to, like, break alliances and whatnot. They were forced into wars that they really didn't want to fight. Just because, you know, it was an order. Alright, let's go rival Lit. Let's go rival Bohemia, I guess. And I don't know, I guess the two tones is fine. But no one could really blame them either, because everybody knew it wasn't their decision, so like... It was the perfect, perfect strategy, to be honest. Alright, let's go get ourselves a claim. So we don't start with a claim with Lit. It's a bit unfortunate. But for now, we can stop paying for our army, because we'll have to fabricate a claim manually. And I guess we improve relations with Mazovia. Yeah, seems good. Yeah. Alright. We get a guy that's cheaper to maintain. We definitely want to get that guy. And we want to search for an inflation reduction guy. Yeah, the rest all seems fine. Perfect. There's absolutely no way you're coring all of Europe by 1544. Okay. If you say so. Alright, cool. But, trust me, bro, I have a plan. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's get rid of that guy. How much do we make a month? 0.58. Is there something we can do with these? Let's give them oversight. Not really good enough. I'm tempted to give them the temple shit. Yeah, let's give them the temple shit. Do you plan to finish it in one stream? Oh yes, totally. We're just that fast. Shit, they allied Denmark. That's unfortunate. Yeah, not off to like a perfect start here. Okay. We also need a second alliance. We could rival Brandenburg, that seems fine. And then we still very much want to ally this guy. I don't like that we've got that malice for, Navy strength, because it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense now, does it? Also, could we make you divert trade? Thank you. Sure, we'll get that royal marriage. Seems good. Yeah, I have a little trick to do the coring thing, okay? And we do have enemy of enemy bonus. So this shouldn't be impossible. Okay. Still no cardinal. Other than that, we're kind of good to go here. Although having that CB on Lithuania at the start would have been great. I think we are going to put the focus on Mill, just cause. And we want that inflation reduction, guys, still. Why would a nation not care if their ally have no sea access or naval power? No, because I have no ports. So, the naval power is a bit wonky, in my opinion. That just means that I can focus more on the land, right? It makes sense that they won't care, but it's just, it feels a bit weird, because... Could you not release a vassal to get a CB day one? Yeah, sure. I could release Galicia Volnia, but... That's not really worth it. I would really like to get that guy. Now, I could insult one of his rivals to get 25 relations, but that's not going to push me over the edge. At least because we have the royal marriage, the relations aren't going to be that big of a deal, so... All of Western and Eastern Europe. Yeah. So this. Full core, too. Full core. That's the idea. Don't know if it's worth it for me to upgrade Lvov. Come on, game. Just give me the guy. I swear I spent like 400 money on it. Anatolia counts as Europe too, though. Does it not in the subcontinent memo? Yeah, okay. So not this one. But just everything that says Europe. Okay. Okay, game, seriously, just give me the guy. Like, it's not that difficult. Okay, we get Romania. And I'll use manpower for that. That seems fine. Excellent. Very nice. So now we can use strong duckies. Whack! Very nice. Nah, I think we do want this. Want to make it into a regular vassal? So that way I can integrate them slightly faster. Did you include the required courthouses? I don't have to state it. Alright, we have our CB. We not get Lithuania as a PU? No, I need to wait for my interregnum to end. But also, I wouldn't want to get them as a PU. I want a Master of Mint. Can the game get its head out of its ass? Please give me a Master of Mint. No, that's a treasurer. Master of Mint, that's what we're asking for. You're not getting full... No, I'm getting full cores. Just don't have to... Don't worry about it, okay? It'll be full stated. My gov cap might be on the limit, over the limit, but that's fine. There's my Master of Mint, and we got our 6-6. Are you young? Yes, 19? Perfect. Good. Negative 15 on you. Now, Denmark is a problem. Who is supporting your independence? England. Why do you need Parliament for Cossacks? I need tier 6 for a whole bunch of reasons. Most of the tricks won't work without tier 6. I just need reform progress. Congo's still in the plan? Not necessary, no. Congo's not strictly necessary. Right. Look at the surname of the ruler. What? So now you could get it anyway. The same! So if I make him into a leader, there's a higher chance that he becomes I will burn if this guy dies. Let's go make him into a leader. What are your ticks? 4 and 11. Alright. If you make him into a leader, he's got a higher chance of becoming strict. Oh. Okay. So much for that. I could wait for the tech to make it a lot more efficient, but... What do I need for this? Just a second ally. Can you get the relations up, marry him, and PU him anyway? I wouldn't want to PU him. Like, I just want this. I'm just trying to figure out what the best way to do it is. I think we sit and we get this alliance first. I think it's more important. And once we get that alliance, we can go get our thing. Negative 18, huh? Okay, Denmark goes for Gotland. That seems fine. Opinions plus 30. I can get plus 4 reasons. I really need to wait for the tech. I think I do need to wait for the tech, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we want to wait for the tech. Alright, let's mothball the army. I think that's probably best. No, you're not getting that. Absolutely not. Instead of building another spy hammer on lit, I think I prefer marrying this. Well, no, we keep the spy hammer. I mean, I could be a real sweaty I could be a real sweaty person and like do this. And share the diplomat, because the moment he arrives, there'll be a tick. Right? Actually, no, that won't work. Would it? No, that's not gonna work. It would only work if I... did this, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, I could use that to go for January, but... that only works for, like, sending gifts and all that shit. How much do we have? 28. Not sure if it's worth it to spend money. I think it is. Let's do it. And maybe... okay. Negative 13 reasons, huh? I might actually need this tech. Why is Lvov Tsilov? Because I gave it to the... hold on. Music is very loud. Because I gave it to... I was adding all my provinces to Parliament. And so I hold C, and then when you misclick, it'll change stuff. I can change it back for you if you want. Yeah, we can still get another plus 50. We should be able to get it. I don't like that we're passively losing money, but it is what it is. Also, a year has passed, so I think we can turn these things off. Saves me a bit of money. We're also at max manpower now, so we don't really need this. Yeah, we'll go for +1 stat as well, why not? Change it back, please, the name is cooler. There you go. Almost looks like a clown. Yeah, here's hoping this guy's gonna declare his independence or whatever. At least we're making money now that we stopped spending so much on state maintenance. Won't Scornful Insult put him in friendly? There's no guarantee. And so because there's no guarantee, I'm gonna wait with Scornful. I can't do it now anyway. But you wouldn't want to do it unless you're like 4 reasons off, because Scornful Insult will tick down every year. So you want to do it as like the final push. And it gives 4 reasons, because it's 25 relations divided by 4, so that's +4. It could be +5 if it's like right on the edge, but it's not going to be less than that, right? So it's only +4 reasons. Did we get a king yet? Yeah, we got a king. We got a king last year. Now, unfortunately, this guy decided to ally Denmark. So we're not going to have the easiest time. Well, I mean, it's still going to be... not going to be too difficult, but... you're done, so we can go improve with... no, don't insult. We can improve with you. I'm just happily farming all my stuff. Can we lower the autonomy in places, or is that not necessary? That's not necessary, and it should still be dropping. Yeah, not by a lot, but it is dropping. But yeah, the war would be even more efficient if we had Tech 4, and that will also instantly allow me to ally Austria. So, pretty good stuff. Then we might want to go for Bohemia first. This time he decided not to ally Provence, so... Because I know that Denmark's gonna get cocked, right? So, like, if we just wait... It'll be cheaper. You wasted 3 years. Start killing stuff or you won't have time. Madge, you're silly. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, buddy. But that doesn't make any sense. Alright. We're not wasting anything. Alright, 5 reasons off. So if we did have prestige, we could click the button now, but unfortunately we don't have that. There's certain things we need to make sure happen that might not happen if I kill shit. Yes? So what we need to do is we need to make sure we have this alliance. And there's no guarantee this man will flip friendly ever. So we need this. It is important. And I'd like to be the first emperor after this guy. So +4, and we almost have that. You ever done a man campaign? I have, actually. A Super Libre, thank you so much for 37 months roll. Tip Marathus, yeah, the only thing we really could have done was fight a humiliate rival war, but I don't really fancy fighting that against this guy. Well, I mean, we could have. Probably would have been more worth it than getting the PU. Although if I do get the PU, and we're allied with Austria, and we can grab the electorship as well. Wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Okay. 2 reasons off, so the moment we tech out, we get it. And then we can switch out the Diprup guy for the trade efficiency dude. Alright. Next month. Any new friends? No new friends. Just pay for the forts, pay for the army, and get ready. Alright, relations maxed out. So you can come back, grab the tech. That will push him over the edge easily. Grab that alliance. That's 2 friends, so now we need to scornfully insult Bohemia. This is bullshit. And I don't really care, to be honest. It's just stab. Stab is Monarch points. We're going to end up getting our reform progress through other means. We have a trick for that. I don't think I really care about reform progress, to be honest. I do care about my admin points a lot. Hey Flurry, it's me again, the guy with the parasocial relationship towards you. I just wanted to say I like what you did with your bedroom. That new wallpaper is really sticking out. Anyway, thanks. Keep it up. Do I look like a wallpaper guy to you? If you're gonna... I don't have any wallpapers. I used to have cards. You know how you can send people cards? I used to have cards from gift shops from museums I went to. Like had the whole wall covered with cards. Alright, sorted. I want to make sure I'm getting elected. We have to improve relations with Brandenburg? How many slots do we have? 2. Are we gonna get another slot? Yeah, we're gonna get, what's his face? Zaz. I can add 1. And Bohemia. So I don't really think we want another alliance. Now we can't, we just have to do a normal insult. And this would make me part of the HRE. Which I do believe would increase my odds of being elected, but it is going to remove a diplomat. We don't really need this anymore, so we can get rid of that. Sabismin from Furious, thank you for someone with a 2-1 sub. Tip matters to you, sir. I think we clicked this already. And now we're part of the HRE, which instantly makes me elected. Well, electable. He's voting for Austria now. I will ally Cologne, just to make sure that we get elected, because I don't want to be a duchy for any longer than I need to. And that is us elected. Very nice. I'll be back in a bit. Will you be spending time in the cabin? I don't know. Did you fix the heating? Because last year I was so cold, man. Like, come on, bro. I was so cold. 1 second, guys. Loaded Dice 4, thank you so much for 94 months in a row. Tip out of you, sir. Alright, so I would also like to jump on the sack with this man. We're about to lose a diplomat, so one of them has to go for Moldavia. The other one needs to improve relations with Burgundy. Because we really would like to get that Burgundian inheritance. I am winning the election, right? Stop the count? I'm not, because Bohemia is voting for themselves. Okay, that's a problem. So, do we go for Bohemia first, then? I'd say we do. We're gonna have a tech advantage on him for longer. It'd be funny if I could call in Saxony again. And I think I can. Just temporarily. Just like ally them and then just call them in for land. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do that. It's a three-way tie. Who wins then? I believe it's Prestige. That's the cutoff point. Or current emperor has an advantage, but he's not getting a single vote, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go. Oh, right, we don't have any diplomats. So he wasn't paying for his fort. We're gonna get there late. Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't know why you're walking around like such a dumbass. And we'll get a couple of these to move into Anhalt. I don't have a proper leader, but at least we've got a siege tick. And we do have a tech advantage, so we shouldn't worry too much about these battles. Opinion on the recent HRU election? Wait, why can't I call you in? Sure. Also, that reminds me, we should replace this guy with a trade efficiency dude. So this should be a cute little wipe here. Actually, it's not. It took too long. I blame the Saxons. Would have been nice if that was a wipe, because reasons. Can you get that before the month tick? Yeah, you do. So this is it. Only gonna have 1,000 garrison. That's pretty good for us. One of them is improving with that. I need to improve relations with Moldavia. And we can make this war as cheap as possible. That's good. Let's see if we can't be a little cute and really do this fast. A bit risky though, but it's only 3,000 units, so it is what it is. And my defenses will hold and should be good here. Did we ally Austria? Yeah, we allied Austria and we joined the HRE. So it makes it a lot easier to get elected. And we want that because we want coring range inside of the HRE. I wonder, would you be able to communicate with someone who speaks low German when you speak Dutch? It depends on your definition of communicate. I probably wouldn't be able to have like a complicated conversation, but I'd probably be able to ask around. Ask my way around, you know? But probably not a very complex conversation. To speak the local dialect probably be easier. The one in 1442 was rigged. Weren't all HRE elections rigged? It's a matter of bribery. Pretty sure all HRE elections are rigged. This is kind of nonsensical. You're gonna need a leader. We do have a slot, and it is kind of annoying that I have to deal with this. I'm gonna get a leader. Miss Fashion, thank you for summon for 9 months in a row. Tip out of you, sir. Taking the gold mine. I don't think we should. Franken Duckboy. Alright, that's all we needed. I'm not disappointed about that at all, because we needed the maneuver pip. Otherwise, your units don't recover when they're in enemy land, and it's awkward, so. Alright. Good. And you should have recovered already, but... Okay, there you go. Now we can finish that occupation and then move the guy in. And then we free up these units. And hopefully after Prague we can walk into Krakow. Which might want to do this. Okay. The Austrians ended the HRE partly because they were afraid Napoleon could write the next election in his favor, de jure turning Austria into a French subject. You think that would have happened? I do enjoy watching the Austrians get clobbered here. That's always good to see. I know they're my ally, but I mean... Why are we making money? It's a bit weird. So we don't need these guys here. We can tell them to go over to Prague. The same kind of applies here, but... I wouldn't mind farming some prestige from his allies here. There's also Silly, right? Yeah, let's tell some guys to go over to Silly. So we can piece that out whenever they get stack wiped. Habsburg hater? I'm not a Habsburg hater, I'm just, you know. I love myself. We got negative 23 reasons to ally Burgundy. So if we can send a dude over, we'll be golden. Okay, there's a new papal controller. I think we want to go for papal legate. We shouldn't really need more oomph. So papal legate should be fine. Austria's like doing a massive military build-up there. It was a legit concern of the Habsburg at the time. In 1806, the Confederation of the Rhine put many votes in Napoleon's reach, and they were quite sure they wouldn't get re-elected. Okay. But... okay. I've always found it a bit weird how they had the power to, on their own, just say, okay, it's dismantled now. Like, what? Are you gonna kill me here? F for my horse. I can't save it. No, my horse is dead. I blame the Austrians. Terrible ally. Terrible, terrible ally. Maybe I can save it, but I don't think so. Alright, it is what it is. I do want to replace. My horses are my horses even good? Do we even have anything? No. Just get an infantry. It's cheaper. At least not blaming chat for once. I never blame chat. What are you talking about? We could get the Inno from the Diptech, but I don't really care about Inno, because we won't stay Poland. Okay, Austria. What are you doing? At least they moved off of my ass, but now Landshut's in danger again. We gotta try and save this horse now. Because he's on their way. Yeah. That's fine. It's not like he's gonna touch my dudes. I don't even know if they wanted to go here or if they just wanted to. If they targeted some Austrians. Hey, they're definitely targeting my horse. We need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, they're not really targeting my horse, so let's see what they do. So he's leaving again. We can move in on the 8th. That prompts him to move back. Yeah, my horse is dead. I don't suppose there's a way we can piece you out. No, it's not. Well, it's okay. I mean, horses are horses. At least we'll get half the manpower back, and we get to replace it with a cheaper unit. Calling that a win. Could steal a cardinal. Let's do it. So now I could spend 5 points being the next Pope controller. Let's see how old the Pope is. He's 50. You know what? We'll spend 5 points. Why not? Would be funny if we got it. How's the election doing? Brandenburg's not voting for us, and now Saxony is voting for Austria. So we do need to change this around a little bit and improve with these. Is this doable yet? No, not yet. Come on, Prague. The garrison was low, bro. It's really unfortunate. Okay. Guys! I'm getting a purple heart today, by the way. Twitch is sending me a purple heart. Because, minutes watched. Yeah. No, I didn't get shot in the US military. It was, I'm getting a purple heart for minutes watched. Thank you for your service. No. I'm not a US veteran. I just... Okay, can you walk through Hungary to get the Sully? That'd be sweet. Where'd you serve? I served in the Finno-Korean Hyperwar. Okay, so there is that siege, which is kind of problematic, but I like how the war took longer, or it feels that it took longer with Austria in it, rather than with Austria out of it. That's kind of insane if you ask me. At least we haven't fought a battle yet, so we're like saving resources here. Okay, why are you randomly here? This makes no sense. It makes no sense for him to be here. Like, what is Pest? There's nothing for you in Pest. Oh god, that's so stupid. So I like how the siege of Anhalt is taking as long as it is. Come on, 50%? Are you kidding? That means they've survived so many positive ticks, because 50 is like a ton. Cheb gold mine is occupied by Saxony. I wouldn't take the Cheb gold mine even if I could. Got no intention of doing any of that. I do, however, want to root out this corruption. Don't want to have anything to do with that. We got that from getting the Cardinal. Thank you. Okay, Arnold's been taken out. Now let's farm a little bit of prestige here. And rivalry, war rep, and max money. I only get half of it this time. 11 days, huh? I think that'll do it. Next up, we need to replace Brandenburg. So we do that, and then before the month tick ends, we'll send them back. Maybe leave a guy behind here, and then deal with that Austrian stack, on, or the stack on Vienna. That's a bit awkward. I definitely want this prestige, man. JoeBro99, thank you for the bits, man. Tip matters to you, sir. On November 8th, 2024, we, Twitch, also known as Abaddon, hereby bestow upon this streamer a purple heart. Through many 80% sieges and chat telling him incorrect information, he has been scarred for life. We thank him for his service, and remember your primes. Yeah, there you go. I don't know exactly when it's gonna arrive, but... like what time? I hope it won't be when I'm at work. And then I have to chase the thing. So I'm hoping it's gonna arrive this afternoon, but... who knows? Okay, well, Austria wants to move in first. I'm not gonna help him until we're all together. You should let me go first, because you suck, dude. Okay, well, whatever. This is gonna look awful. We'll arrive during your next stream, hopefully, so the week before Christmas. Alright. Okay. Get those to head over there. We're gonna move this around a little bit. So I could siege down Landshut. How much prestige? Because I only get half of it, right? So it's not... I get a little bit over half. It's kind of worth it. I mean, prestige is kind of nice. Could summon a Diet. We don't really need to, though. If anything, I'd like to seize my crown land, but... okay, that's actually kind of nice. We'll hold off on that for now. Prestige is life, love, and the meaning of it right now, because we're about to take up a whole bunch of AE. And we'll give these forts over to Moldavia, because I don't really want to dick around with that. Walking into 60k rebels, I know, but there so was a whole bunch of Austrians. Thank you very much, kind sir, I'll take it. Are any of them cheaper to maintain? They're not, so both of them can get fired. We want the dip rep guy back. Okay. How's the election now? Okay. At the next month tick, we want to make some diplomatic moves again. And I wouldn't mind getting that prestige guy, to be honest. Okay, +2. We don't need any help. That's 10 extra prestige. We're not hit our equilibrium yet. Silly would be willing to peace out, but I think we really should farm as much prestige as possible here. And we're gonna try and march my army home, so we don't suffer any more attrition than we absolutely need to. Shit, it was decision time. And that gave me a wife. Not particularly great. 3.5 Röntgen. Not great, not terrible. Election. How we do? We've got 2 votes now. Let's get you back. -9 reasons on Burgundy now. We're really, really, really close to getting the BI secured. Yeah, perfect. It's a bit confusing that his kid is also Charles, but it doesn't matter. This is the guy that we need to pay attention to. Yeah. Austria's just having a field day. You like to see it. You can get the discount here, so we may as well grab it. And we could grab this as well, because there's not really a point delaying, other than I would like to get the discount, to be honest. Come on, bro, give me the discount. No, you want to give it to me. And slowly but surely my army's coming back. Okay. Actually lost the Cologne vote. Well, we... 6 reasons, huh? 8 reasons now. It's a bit iffy. Dip is overflowing, can also buy mercantilism. Yeah. I don't think we need to, though. I kind of need it to flip friendly to me, because the AE is going to be quite bad. I don't think it's going to be that bad on Burgundy, actually, so... I would like to piece this out before the year tick, but... This dumbass... Oh, God, are you kidding? Okay, hold on. Stop the count. When will you arrive? 6 days. I'm not finishing this siege. I don't give a shit. You're not willing to accept... Oh, my God. Okay. But there's no way you have the tech. So, are you sure about this? Really hoping we can get away with that. Completely honest with you. Oh, I see. There's more guys following. Now, let's try cleaning house then. It's just mercs. It's fine. It did reset the siege again, which is freaking awful. Okay, that's fine. Let's turn that leader around. We could call in the Brandenburgers, and now my guys are not moving, which is bad. Let's put them back to where they need to be. God damn, being a duchy is so shit, dude. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, we could peace out both now. That also means we don't have to pay for the army anymore. Maybe we can do some looting? There should be some loot left in here. Yeah. Okay, so the army is completely dead, yeah? Okay, perfect. See what he got? Nothing special. Alliance is now -12. Huh. Can we rival Denmark? We can. I think we should peace out. I don't know if it's worth to finish these sieges. I think it is, actually. Also, let's take a look at... Yeah, we can get the discount on that. Perfect. And there's a bunch more looting that can be done. I do think it's worth it. I might not be worth it for the Okay, I'm burning that. I'm not losing by 666. Okay, it's not happening. You can forget about it. It's not fucking happening. My 19-year-old 666. No, he's not dying. So much for no allies and no burning. Oh no, did you still have that in there? No, that was for Zaporozhye. That's not for this. Will the 666 be alive in 4044? We won't have him in 4044. Ideally, I have 2 rulers. I have him, and then I have whoever Zaporozhye has. I don't think he's gonna live until the ripe old age of 120. I don't think that's gonna happen. Is he really a 19-year-old 666? He really is a 19-year-old 666. That's what happens if you play Poland and you don't take the Union. Okay. But yeah, I would like every inch of prestige I can get my greedy little hands on. Come on, now you should update and give me all your stuff. Again, did we stop paying for the army? We did not. We can now. And we should grab this. Thank you. Don't you still get a mission for a PU? I don't want a PU over him. I really don't. There's no way I want a PU over him. I do want to loot though. -12. Okay. Problem is, once he techs up, we won't be able to ally him anymore. So I'm a little concerned. But if we do peace out, then we can at least rival Denmark, and it will give me +10 reasons. I do think we want as much prestige as possible here. Definitely think that's in my interest. Also, it might be in my interest to get a 30 dev province, just to be able to get the age objectives rolling a little faster. It is a market town, and deving it is going to help me grab Renaissance a lot faster, so we can start a Golden Era a lot faster. That can't be used again for a while, so if we want to dev now, we should use this. You know, that makes me lose 5 prestige, but it is what it is. If we lose it now, then it's going to grow slightly faster. We are going to dev this to 30, just to get that objective completed. Okay, do I expand it one more time? I don't really see the need of doing that. Because we also have to watch out for that now. Now that we're a ducky. Yeah, I'm a duck. I don't want that. No one's voting for us. It's kind of bad. It would be really sad if this guy was to die like right now. And that's Selly. I'll wait for the month tick to piece him out. And we'll move them over there and replace some of our normal units with it. Also, I would like to pay for my army, because after this we're going to immediately fight Lit. There's my month tick. Let's get you out. Piece this man out. We're not getting a lot here. Yeah, that's 6. And it's still 5 prestige. I have to cancel all that shit, but it is what it is. So let's go cancel that. Before we do, get this guy back into Brandenburg. Shit, that was wrong. Fuck. Okay. We'll wait for another month tick. Okay, month tick happens. We cancel the mill access. We immediately send him back over to Burgundy. Alliance is now -8. And we can get +4 from Scornfully Insulting. Are you using merchants to improve relations? Fuck no. No. We're doing this, and this is... I'm 90% sure this is the optimal setup, so I'm not gonna move that. What we can do now is get a bunch of these normal units out of there. Got a new heir. Don't really care. We are getting elected. Well, very close to getting elected. Relations with Austria are rock solid. Come on, finish the siege. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Jesus. Okay, now the distance here is pretty long, so I have to move our stuff around. Use the Brandenburg one. And rivalry and war rep. Still going for Congo? I'm not sure. It's not strictly necessary, but it would make things infinitely less complicated. So my brain's gonna be less fried, and if my brain is less fried, then we might make fewer mistakes. So we might go for Congo, yeah. But that's pure IRL strats, because I don't really need... I don't strictly need it. This will also put me slightly closer to him. Yeah, I am gonna need to give them something. Right, what do you want? Right, that's... You're still not happy? How about now? What the fuck? I thought this was broken. Okay, now he's happy. And this should lower my E, right? It doesn't. I can't give this guy anything. Don't give him anything? Why shouldn't I? Listen, I don't care about Bohemia. Sorry, I don't. And if Austria gets land over here, A, we could get it back using favors. B, we get way more prestige like this. And C, we suffer a lot less AE. Isn't Saxony more important? Why? Because he's an elector? I mean, there's 7 people that vote. I don't have to convince everyone. Just 50%. This also gives me more. It gives me more prestige, less AE, and if I really wanted to get the land back, which I don't think I do, but if I really wanted to get the land back, I could just go get the land back. I can just ask Austria to give me the land back. But I don't think I care. Mandate cam is bugged and it's a black bar. Let me go fix that. I think mandate cam is PP cam. Where's my mandate cam? There you go. No, this is definitely the peace deal. But now I get negative 50 from controlling other electors. That's a wee bit of a problem. I am allied with Austria now, though, so how does it work when you just ask the electorate? I need 80 trust. And 200 opinion. And then we just get it. And if I want to purchase it, how expensive? 6,000 money? Yeah, we're not doing that. This is 200 mil? Now we can rival Denmark. And that might prompt Burgundy to allow an alliance. Common rivals plus 10. Negative 5. Okay. 6,000 money is what? 3 provinces on the French-Belgian border? Ah! Yeah, I bought, so in the land, I bought Calais, Picardy, Artois, and I think Rijssel too. No, just these 3. I bought these from the Lubeck players. And I believe they asked for like, they were like, yeah, no, what, okay, so what about like, what would be a fair price? And I was like, well, I mean, 6,000 ducats, you can buy a whole bunch of manufacturers for that. You'll get way more income. And later on, we bought Cambrai from the French players, and they were like, yeah, okay, so they were like, okay, 200 ducats, and I was like, no. No, I mean, I'd love to buy it off of you for 200 ducats, but I've got a conscience, so no, I'll give you 2k. They wanted to sell me Cambrai for 200 ducats. What? Alright. So this is a wee bit of a problem. Can you even still get elected if you do this? I think you can, but you gotta like max out the relations. Now we got a whole bunch of relations we need to max out. We need to max out him, that one, and that one. Shit, dude. I gotta keep my diplomats busy. Not taking the 200 ducat deal. I mean, if someone had told, if they had spoken to someone about that, then it would have been like, hey man, did you know that you got scammed? And then our team had a very high in-castle dip rep, okay? Which meant that we could get away with anything. Because we were fair, okay? It's in-castle dip rep. It's a useful thing. You need to not scam people. Okay. So for example, okay, you need to not scam people all the time, but we also had a border deal with Frankfurt, and so the border would be the Low Countries, right? But except for Cologne, everything in this region will be ours. But we needed Cologne because we had that wonky Order of the Dragon religion, which meant that our fervor was really important to us. So we really needed that monthly fervor. So we were like, okay, can we get Cologne as part of the deal? Like, you guys probably don't really care about Cologne, and the trade doesn't really matter. So, okay, yeah, sure, you guys keep Cologne. The rest is ours, right? But then we had the Dutch players in Flanders still, the Holland players. And we wanted them to like hurry up and get a power base so they would sell the remaining provinces to us. So we just started gobbling up AIs over here, which was supposed to go to Frankfurt. But we just started grabbing any sort of province we could get our hands on just to sell it to Lubeck so that they would sell us our land back. And so eventually there was this huge discussion with the Frankfurt players because they were like, hey man, you took this land. It was supposed to go to us, but then you sold it to Lubeck. And we thought that that was like temporary. But then we talked to Lubeck and they said that you did that permanently. But you already promised the land to us. And I was like, yeah, and we knew exactly what we were doing. It's like, oh man, you know, the thing is, we're playing for so long. You know, I just... And you took Kleve. You also took Kleve, which was over the border. I was like, oh yeah, is it? Oh man, it's so hard to see, you know? It's just, I didn't know. I'm sorry. And we got away with all of that. Got away with all of that. I was like, you know what? I understand. You know, this is my problem. My fault. Mea culpa. How about for every development that Kleve was, I will do times 50 ducats, and that's what you get. So Kleve started the game 14 ducats times 50s. We gave him like 650 ducats, and bada bang, bada bang. In Castle Dip Rap, ladies and gentlemen, it is very important. Very important. If that had happened the first day, that probably wouldn't have gone as well as it did. You should do push-ups for that, Tev. Sure. But, you know, that also meant, like, if someone had, like, a conflict, then you could say, like, 3 sentences and then conflict over. Bob's your uncle, and then suddenly we have a colony somewhere that we didn't really need or want, or whatever. Silver Tongue. If you're rich, you can get a lot of shit done. It's nice. Okay. -9, huh? We can get plus 14. We'll get another year tick. I think we can ally him next year. Probably. So, next year we're gonna send a scornful insult to Denmark. Yeah, let's do Denmark. Anything that would be better? What about France? We'll send a scornful insult to France. But we'll do it next year, because we have 12 months. And we have to improve relationship with Brandenburg as well. How close on marriage? Marriage is not happening because they have too many relations. So if they have too many relations, then an alliance is easier than a marriage. It's also plus 4 from troop count. So we could take a loan. Okay, we're definitely doing this next year. Year tick. To get you out. Scan a scornful insult to France. Gives me relations with the Austrians as well. -1. Let's try being cheap. Try being cheap. There is my alliance. We wait for the month tick. Get the alliance. And in doing so, the royal marriage. We no longer have to improve relations with Burgundy, and we gotta dissolve this. Because that's not happening. 17th of March. Can I put you anywhere else useful? I don't think so. Brandenburg's now a little bit more likely to vote for us, and we do need to improve with Cologne now. We can get the Brandenburg guy back. That's Burgundian inheritance in the pocket. Okay? This is not going to happen for a while. But it is what it is. Okay. Also need to improve relations with Bohemia, but there's so much shit I need to improve with. Probably best to focus on Brandenburg so we at least have one vote. Yeah. We do Brandenburg and Bohemia and then we just go fight Lit now. Yeah, we need to hurry up with that. Wait, I can call all these people in? Oh. I don't think I would want to call in Austria, though. It will make the whole thing a lot cheaper, but... How feasible is it to, like, yoink the electorship from him? I don't really know. Probably not that feasible, right? Then again, if his troops die, my favor game will increase. Okay. Cologne shit's kind of awkward. And in 2 years, we need to integrate Mazovia and Moldavia. I shouldn't have married Saxony. That was a mistake. How many favors to get to 80? 5 per thing. 30 trust. 60 favors. Hold up. Guys, it's heavy. It's the Purple Heart. Oh my god. It's the Purple Heart. It is the Purple Heart. Hey, let's see what this thing looks like. Can I open this? Come on. Ah! How am I gonna do this in a... You know what? I'm gonna get some scissors, man. Ah, fuck it. Rip it! Okay, progress. We have unboxing stream when clip reaction stream. That ain't happening. Okay, hold on. Yes, yeah. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Okay. Not show my address. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. I have it upside down. Woo! A box. Cool. Okay, now how do I go from here? I'm too boomer for this. How do I open this box? Wait, do I shove it? I shove it! I shove it. I think. Is there any lid here or anything I can... Oh god! Okay, I got it. Oh. Oh, here we go. Congratulations on 5 million hours watched. Bleed Purple represents passion, dedication, and community. Today we celebrate the passion and dedication you've put into reaching this moment, as well as the passion and dedication and occasional trolling of the community. No, they never troll. 5 million hours watched is quite simply a ridiculously massive achievement. Thank you for showing us all what it means to truly bleed purple. Well played, your friends at Twitch. Alright. Let's see. Woo! Wait, how do I get this out? Oh, I can just... Wait, hold on. Oh, don't break it. Don't break it. Look, I got a purple heart. Lori Worry 5 million hours watched. Look at that. Nice. Cool. I got a trophy. So is this like the Twitch version of the play button? I think it's the Twitch version of the play button. Very nice. 5 million in total or 5 million this year so far? I don't actually know. So here's the story, right? I was browsing Twitter and then I saw someone open up a purple heart and I was like, huh, I wonder if I'm eligible for the purple heart. And then so I just went to Twitch and there was achievements and it's like, congratulations, you're eligible for your purple heart. Fill this in and then we'll send it to you. And then I don't know, I might have like way more than 5. I got no clue. I just saw someone open it up on Twitter and I was like, I want that. So there you go. That's how that happened. Dude, it is heavy, man. It's a pretty heavy thing. Yeah, nice. Cool. Let me just find a place to put this. I don't know. Wait, you can check? Oh, I've got 12 million hours watched. I'm on 2 of these. I've got 12 million hours watched. I think I should get 2 of these. Alright, can you see it? When I'm like, yeah, you can see it. There you go. Right next to the Master Universalis thing. Alright, perfect. Just start another channel, easy. No. Not doing that. New door stop. Yeah, there you go. Saddlelas, thank you so much for 22 months in a row. Tip, that is to you, sir. If you have 40k hours in EU4 and 12 million hours watched, that means on average every hour of EU4 you've played has had 300 viewers. Well, most of those 40,000 hours was me sleeping, so. But yeah, there you go. Ask Paradox for something for 40k in EU4. I mean, let's do that at 50. Where can I see that? 50,000 hours. Need to update your banner. 6 times reigning champion, 1 purple heart. Alright. What the fuck was I doing? Alright, so just ally Burgundy so we can get the inheritance. I was contemplating whether or not to call in the Austrians. So 60 favors, yeah? What if I curry? I mean, I won't have the time to curry. Curry would be 0.7. $80 favors? I don't need 80 favors, I need 60 favors. I need 80 trust, but I need 60 favors to get to 80 trust. I don't really care, to be honest. Let's not call in the Austrians. I really don't need their help. But we'll call in Brandenburg and Cologne, though. Like, why not? And we want Braclavas. I don't think I want anything else from them, to be honest. Alright. Let's go in. Chat, we've spent 18 lifetimes, 75 years watching me. Is that correct? 12 million hours is 75 years? Alright, let's split this up, because I don't think he's going to be dangerous at all. And he's just going to let me do my thing. Oh, right, yeah, 75 years times 18. There you go. Wait, will Burgundy join now because Denmark is in it? No, because I still don't have any favors on him. What we need to do now is improve with Bohemia. And I think we decided... Okay, so because this guy joined, he's now voting for me. Probably compensate this guy from moving in, and this guy will eventually vote for me as well. Only problem is time. Flurry math? Shut up, I don't know. Shut up. Alright. Old game. So many old. I'm not old. You're old. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, we do want to keep all of this. And we need to make sure that we can integrate this guy, which we can't. I do want to make sure we can do that. Time to get 40k hours in EU5. Yep. Well, when it comes, you know. Okay, what's this? Stop it. Ooh, okay. Befriend Denmark. Or befriend England. This is kind of good. We'll go for that. Because it will help with all the other things that we need to do. We need to improve relations with so many people now. Yeah, it's like 6 million people that we have to improve relations with. Also, you can give me trade. That's gonna make it slightly quicker to annex him. And we could also enforce religion on him. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I could. When Twitch holds the message for old, it somehow shows the word twice. Oh, probably because it wants to, like, emphasize which is the the bad word. Okay. We don't care about war exhaustion. The problem with banning the term for advanced age is that it highlights it for Floyd defeating the purpose. Yeah, I know. This is very hard, right? Yeah, it is. But I've got a tech advantage, so we can be quite cavalier. Hey. So we could get innovativeness for the next tech. I'm not really sure if we really want that. Also, I'm pretty sure I want to move my focus, but there's no way that's going to happen. Ah, him allying Denmark is such a cop-out. Well-aged. Yeah. Definitely well-aged. I don't like that he's getting close to finishing the siege. Can we do something about that? Okay. Can someone wake up here and deal with this? Hello? Hello? Can you guys recognize that we're moving in here and we have Oh, he teched up. Well, there you go. Was about to say, wait, what, he's fighting me? But yeah, if he teched up, then he's gonna do that. Were these my normal units? They were. That's unfortunate. I mean, it was on its way. Don't fight this. Yeah, this is very problematic, because now the Danes are here. I had thought with him being... How did he even get 4? Look, he's got a 1 mil, Denmark's got 2, and they're still on 3. I'm calling hacks. I'm actually calling hacks. I need 1 more month on England, and then we have to send an insult to whoever. No, we don't. Because Cornflea insulted somebody there. Are these mercs or are these... Okay, they're full mercs. I don't really care about their lives in that case. But it is kind of unfortunate because the siege was already so close. They got a discount for me? Oh, yeah, that's right. They got a discount. Denmark... There's no way Denmark doesn't have the discount as well. I mean, come on. Western Europe has Tech 4, right? What? Okay, I was about to say. That is kind of awkward. I don't want to, like, take loans and spend resources on this. Okay, fine. We'll call him in. Otherwise, it's gonna be way too crappy. It's not gonna be way too crappy, but I think it'll make everything a lot smoother. It's still disgusting with this amount of allies that you can't just waltz over it, but it is what it is. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Palenque on the 19th. I mean, the longer you wait with this, the better it's gonna be for me, buddy. How's my Renaissance progress? That's not really happening. Not for a while. Not sure if we should spend the extra points for this. I mean, I could wait for the discount, but it's not really gonna do anything for me. Fine, I'll just grab it. Obviously not going to be switching into anything new. But what's most important is that we keep our diplomats doing what they're supposed to be doing, so it's kind of why I'm being a little frantic at the moment. Alright. Now let's try and clean up a little bit here. This is fine. Moving to Warsaw with mostly Danes. Quite a big difference between us now. $18, huh? And how are we doing? Alright, honestly kind of equal. We don't have a good leader either. What are we looking at here? He does have 0 shock. I don't think I want to fight that. Not right now in any case. I think we might be able to get away with doing this. I'm gonna miss my month tick though. But it's only 7. No, he's moving in. We need a month tick. This is perfect though. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a cute little wipe and then we can move on with our lives. Unless he literally just teched up. Can we unban the word old again? No! No, we can't. It's very important that it stays banned. Did you actually just tech up the oh my god. Okay. Well, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, now it's going to be quite the expensive joke, which is kind of sad. There's not that many days in between here. It should be enough to kill it and scorch. Yep. Is that enough to get out? No, it's not enough to get out, but we will be defending. Do I want to consolidate and get some extra units? I don't think I do. I mean, what would I even get? Well, I mean, the Lithuanian company's got 5 shock. Fine, let's do it. Getting a proper leader would be nice. It'll take forever to actually finish, but... At least if we do have to retreat, we can retreat back into the woods. I don't really want to replace that guy, but we do kind of need something military related. Okay. There's my month tick, and now we can just move that entire army north. Could switch it to the new units now, considering we're at 0 morale anyway. Not that unit pips really matter, but... You know, I'll indulge you for a sec. The entire army's just moving at the Jotland. Could have at least read the rest of my message. Okay, hold on. What was the rest of your message? With that recent change in auto moderation, it kind of has the opposite effect with unfiltered chat on screen, as someone noticed. Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's funny. So. Okay. We grab the improved relations guy, and then we can remove you and start putting him back onto Brandenburg. Brandenburg? Yeah, the problem is they're never gonna vote for me now. Because of the controlling other electors shit. I mean, they would vote for me if the Emperor passed the reform before dying. Maybe. Can you yoink the electorship from the PU? Yeah, but it requires 60 favors on Austria. Like, it's... That's a rough one, man. Alright, where's the rest of the Lithuanian army? It's just dicking around. And there's my upgraded mill dude. Such an expensive joke now, this. But at least we've got a proper leader now. Alright. Let's dance. Really had no intention of fighting an expensive war against this idiot. It would have been a lot better if I got elected before getting the PU, but... That is grass. And there's a lot of distance between the two armies. I think we can move in. Yeah. Make sure we do that. I mean, getting a bit of extra dip rep would do wonders for us, but... Wow. That's nuts. They actually lived through that. Alright, it's also 54, so I need to make sure that this stays up. It's a bit more important than improving relations with the electors, because I don't think I'm going to get elected anyway. I mean, I am, but we're going to have to burn if he dies, unfortunately. Yeah, this is so expensive now. Shit. I was really hoping we could avoid that. But Kalmar Union be Kalmaring. Alright. $20K should be enough. And at least we can occupy the south with relative ease. And grab our war goal here. Could you take a detour? Thank you. Okay. Relations with Bohemia are now positive, but we'll still need to improve a lot more to get them to vote for us. And how much do we need for this? 4 more. So unfortunately they didn't pick cheaper courier power. Flurry, once you conquer all of Europe, you'll have to resist the masculine urge to form Persia and world conquest. Not forming Persia. That'll be the last achievement I ever do. The Persian mission tree. I was, when I came back, Sunday, well actually not Sunday, Sunday I didn't play EU4, but I woke up on Monday and my voice was still like completely fucked, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna play EU4 on my own, and I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should like do the Persia achievement, because you're not gonna want to see me form Persia again, right? So So I was just, you know, having a grand old time. I formed Persia. I had one look at the mission tree and I was like, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. It got to that point where you have to like, oh yeah, all of your estates need to have 5 influence, 90% loyalty, you need 99% crown land, but you also need the estates to have 5% crown land each. You need all of them to have 7 privileges, and they all need to be... Fuck that mission tree. It's a great mission tree. It's honestly, it's a great mission tree, man. Really hate it. One of the following, and follow the following, then none of the following, then all of the following, and following. Ugh. No. Don't want any of that. Do you have the Zoroastrian achievement? I'm pretty sure I do, yeah. I did that in a speedrun, too. At least Warsaw got saved. I'm so disappointed in my allies. Like, they really suck. Did you just lose 5 Imperial? What did you do? Stop losing Imperial authority. Get Imperial... Pass the reform so I can get elected. Shit. Okay. So we can grab this. I think I unironically want the extra diplomat. Okay. Hey, yo, bro, where's my diplomat? By the way, have you guys seen that show? Holy shit. Will we ever see you go for 100% achievements? I don't know. A lot of them are so ass to do. Hey, there's my extra diplomat. Thank fuck. Okay. What show? The Diplomat. It's a really cool show. I really like it. RNG has not been on my side in this run at all. Jeez. You better die soon, man. And you too, but not quite yet. There can only be one idea set we really need. We need diplomatic ideas. As Poland. Like, we don't really care about... Okay. We don't really care about, anything else as Poland. Well, maybe we can get a proper leader for once. Maybe some siege ticks or whatever. There you go. Thank God. Can I afford that? Oh, apparently. Diplo admin influence. So I'm not gonna beat Poland, but the thing is, I have to full annex myself. So we want Diplo ideas. I don't think we're gonna get another idea set. As Poland. But because I have to full annex myself, getting Diplo will be incredibly useful. I am 5 units over the limit. Isn't there a... Did you just get PU'd? Yeah, you did. $20 prestige, huh? I'll take it. I full annex myself in the bedroom. Not on stream? You full annex... What would we... Full annex yourself in the bedroom? How does that even work? Full annex... You're eating your... So like, does that mean you have some ribs removed? Is that what you're saying?
Kysz.
Jeez, my war exhaustion is so high. What's going on with that? That's nuts. I mean, prestige gives me reasons to be elected, right? Yeah. So, you know what? We're gonna not peace out ODF until we're able to get some prestige out of that. What's my participation? Okay, thank God. The game recognizes I did everything. Perfect. 'Cause, I mean, we did. We did everything in the Bohemian War too, but the game was just like, nope. Okay. I'm gonna put like one guy on ODF because the AI have a tendency to like leave a siege alone. And let's give this over to Moldavia so we don't have to pay for it. Ah, jeez. Yeah, it really does suck that we can't change our national focus now. Trent Bologna, thank you for someone with Prime Gaming. Man, tip, Matthew, sir. My allies are getting stack wiped again. Could you then, you know, because you see this happen. You're right there. With like so many dudes. Can you just... No, no. Oh my god. I can't handle this. Yeah, at least we grabbed Vilnius. So maybe now we can actually get something done here. Okay, and some of them are actually following me around now. And, you know, look at this. Cologne just randomly leaves ODF. A siege that we have 8 progress on. Okay, didn't grab that, but next month we can get the... Okay, you're right here. You're literally right there. Just... No, turn around. It's because he can see where Lithuania is moving. Maybe we'll get lucky and we grab this. And we could still save the progress. No. Okay, Cardinals do spread institutions, so pretty soon we'll have... we can grab ourselves a Renaissance. It'll take quite a while still, though, because we only have the one in Lvov. No, Lublin. How long until that spreads? I don't know if I want to wait that long. And getting that extra diplomat would be really, really useful. Stop improve relations with him. I don't know what these numbers add up to. It says 200, so it's probably good enough. How you doing? Why is it still Klevov? Because I renamed it. And then someone said it was cooler the other way. So I kept it. Let's turn that off. I don't need that. We can also turn these things off now. I believe we had it active here as well. No, we can't save it. That means Muscovy's gonna get it. God damn, that sucks. Could have saved it if Cologne stayed, but... When will you arrive? 5th. I can probably piece him out and save the unit. No, we can't, because he's a fierce negotiator. When did you get inaugurated? Oh, okay. That's very unfortunate. Okay, how many days do we have? 4 days. No, they'll stop it right on time. God damn it. No, there's no reason to be there anymore now. Are you still following me? I'm not losing that loyalty. Okay. This is fine. Hold it. Alright, I'll reinforce it now. God damn, my allies suck. Holy. But it wasn't me that was dying. Like, I didn't have any troops in that. It was only my allies. But I'm getting really annoyed at them, so I'm quite happy that they're dying, honestly. And the Danish Lit Alliance is such a meme, dude. What the hell? Now you have 50% participation. Yeah, that's true. It is what it is, though. Alright, so ODF is gone. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Jeez, Denmark. Holy. And they're really high, too. I need to use this extra diplomat. Make sure those relations are maxed out. Yeah, if he just passes a reform, we'll get elected. And we can do this. And then switch back into the dip rep guy. Yeah, he's got 4 votes now. So I have to improve relation with Trier as well. Or he just needs to pass a reform and then we're good as well, but there's no guarantee that any of that is going to happen. Improving more relations with Bohemia is pointless because they're just going to vote for me now, so we can get him off. You should be good, so we could actually curry favors on him and maybe one day get that thing. Or get our land back. And we'll move whatever allied army we have here into Kaunas so they can suffer on the siege. Jeez Louise, Denmark. Click the reform so you can click the reform earlier? Sure. Yeah, we'll click it. The problem with that first reform... no, the first reform is fine. The second one will be bad because the Emperor gets another extra dip rep. So we do want to get elected before that happens. Such an expensive joke, this. What the fuck? Really wanted to avoid that. But you know, it is what it is. Can't afford to lose dip points. It's already really miffed that we have, that we're 1 over the limit here. How much does he make? Yeah, it'll take a long time for that to flip. We would get elected now because Palatinate decided to vote for Nassau. You gotta constantly pay attention to it. Any dip rep bonuses here? No. I don't suppose... No, we've already done that. I don't think we'll be finishing that mission. And should we just grab this? I mean, we do have the neighbor bonus now, and Renaissance is going to take a long time to flip. So I'm just going to grab this now. And then we can start grabbing our Diplo ideas. Yeah, let's go crazy. Okay. I mean, I did keep that royal marriage with these, and if we did improve relations with 100, we would get another vote. So, let's just do it. Fine. And he's getting some noble rebels. How is Denmark still in this war? Oh god, this is such a meme. Okay. Let's give these over to Moldavia as well. Okay. So much war exhaustion, man. What the fuck? Okay, you guys can do whatever you want. Like, you don't have to attach to me anymore. Like, this is enough, guys. Luke C. Jono, thank you so much for 30 months in a row. Tip, man, of these, sir. Could be a little cheeky there and go for Viborg, but... For one of these missions, we need to have our PP really high, but I don't remember which one. Also, how does this work? Shouldn't he have been spat out yet? Or does the AI stop the whole Danzig shit? I thought it always happened. I do need that coastline sooner rather than later. 1460? Okay. And it is beneficial to do that, right? Like, it's less AE or... Because we just get a free vassal, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that cabinet is going to be very important. There's like a 10% chance that he stops it. Oh, okay. So it's just going to happen then. Good. So Livonia's on low. We want him to annul his siege with the Teutons. We also want war rep from him and some cash. This is fine. Let's wait until January before we move our diplomats around. Because during the December tick, they'll keep the improved relations rolling. Okay. So that's at least some of this out of the way. Although I'm now so close to sieging down Livland, we may as well hodl it. Right, that's Livland. Perfect. Maybe grab an extra... little bit of prestige. Seems fine. Yeah, and Denmark's just gonna have to be pieced out from sheer war exhaustion. Because I don't believe that these guys are gonna do anything. And then what were you supposed to do? Improve relations, right? Yeah. Election is now working. It's 3 versus 3, but the existing emperor has the tiebreaker. Sweden declared war on Denmark. They cite independence as their CB. Huh. So are you still happy about this, or what are we doing? We can get you out. And we'll need a Spineberg on Volgas, because I need this. I need Stolp. Stolp specifically, because Stolp will bring me to Stralsund. We can't fight that war until we fought the Teutons, and we'll have to wait 3 years before that can happen. Lazy Diplomat? You're wrong about that, but... Like, which one's lazy? No, none of them are lazy. Carcoal, thank you so much for 41 months in a row. Tip, Matatusa. Good day from Madrid, Mr. Florence. Can I get a Castile invasion? Eventually? Sure, eventually. Right, we'll wait for Colding, because I might be able to get, like, war rep from Denmark. That would be beneficial. These will need to be deleted now, because... I wanted to start recovering. And we can afford to stop paying for the army now. Any state edicts that we can remove? No. Spending 5 on interest. Release Holstein? Shit. No. No. So let's Ankond, but... if we can grab Colding, then we can grab war up from him, so we'll wait. I'll just wait a sec, it's fine. Of course, the moment we do peace out, we'll be able to do our thing here. Why not releasing it? I don't want a long truce with this. I need Slesvig specifically, because we're going to grant Stolp, Stralsund, and Slesvig. Then Groningen, and then Holland. Then Calais, Kent, Sussex, London, and Oxford. To Zaporozhye. So, naturally. Please get this. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. EU5 better not have... Okay, and we already know EU5 has random sieges, but it's such a travesty. Like, what the fuck? What are you even talking about? How are we even gonna... What even is this? How do you even... how does this even... Oh, wow, that's the fourth one. The fourth 35%. Can we get 5 35%, please? 7 35%? Can we go 8 35? 9 35% is what it took to siege it. And we still don't have 10%. Ridiculous. Go occupy a what are you even doing? Where are you going? He's grabbing a Bratwurst in Sternberg. You go, no, you just occupy 2 more provinces and then we I'm deleting Saxon culture. I'm deleting Saxon culture is gonna get deleted. Okay, I'm sorry, but we're gonna. That's a side objective now. We're gonna flip Saxon culture to. We're gonna flip Saxon culture to Frankian. Okay, that's what we're doing. It is what it is. It had to be done. I'm sorry, but I'm not. That's just insane. It's just actually ridiculous. But how is this not giving me 2%? Come on. There you go. That's 10% war score, so we can grab the war operations. We might even be able to demand a little bit more, but you need at least 10% war score to... Let's wait 2 days. To, get any demands. That's 100% on Lithuania. Perfect. Now, what we want from you is the following. I want war operations, max money. I think I want a humiliation. And we want Braklavas, this, that, and that. This is perfect. I really don't want any more of him. Because we already are going to feed Zaporizhzhia so much land that I don't think we really want to do that. So let's make this peace deal. How much will we get? About half. Okay. Now, let me just save the game. Logically speaking, he should move his capital here. Or this should be the capital. But if... I think... it's going to be this one. Because the game remembers. So let me just release Zaporozhye. We could also wait with that, because it's going to cost me another dip relation. Yeah, I think first we grab this, then we integrate Moldavia and Mazovia. And it's better, and we'll just sit on the overextension, which will hurt our getting elected, but I think we're still fine. In fact, if he dies now, we will get elected. So we're good. Let's not pay for anything and try and fix our economy a little bit. Or at least stave off any sort of loans. We've got 2 years before we have to fight the Teutons now. If you want to go around Europe the other way, Zap can reach Sicily and then... Yeah, no. None of that is gonna work. I like the way you think, but the thing is, I need to be able to grant the land. So I'd have to get Tolsu, Constantinople, Biga, Crete, Darna, Tubakt, Tunis, Annaba, Dara, and then we could go Malaga, and then we could go Algarve, Lisboa. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no way that's going to be faster. And we'll need to have coring range and all of that. Now, the clever thing about this is that if we do get elected, and I add all my stuff to the HRE, speaking of which, I will have to core this, actually. Because I want to add it to the HRE before releasing them. I want to make sure he's a prince. Okay, that's a bird. How did I not get it? I had it, didn't I? It was 3-3? Ah, fuck. 3 on -5? Shit. I thought I had it. Oh, this is rigged. This is so rigged. I had it! I was winning and it was called off. Stop the count. H3 gets priority in a tie? Yeah, well, it wasn't a tie. It wasn't a tie. I had the votes. I had the votes, man. I saw it. I believe it happened during a month tick, didn't it? Because if Ladislaus, the problem with this is that if Ladislaus gets it, if Ladislaus gets it, then his kid gets. First form is fine. Shut up. 30. Yeah, I think first we grab this. Single. I want to make sure he's a prince. Okay, that's a bird. It didn't happen in a month tick. It happened on the 19th of January. Wish I could burn elections. Buddy. Why is that 14th? It happened in February, so. I manually saved? Why did I manually save? What happened? I don't know. So what about these oh, yeah, okay. Alright, let's tell Liège that they smell. Yeah, the problem is, if we don't get it on the first one, then we have to wait till that guy dies, so it's like... It's really sucky. That did make me lose some prestige, but now we definitely have the votes. Okay, it's just Brandenburg that's a little... It's close. Other than that, solid. And we did want to core all of this, yes? Yes. Jeez, that war exhaustion though, what the fuck? Oh, and we've got Cossacks now, so we have to seize. We'll give them that. Fixed PP cam? Sure. Yeah, if you're Eastern, then just say goodbye to your crown land every time you enter a steppe province. It's so stupid. Does that mean he stops it? Or not? Will you lose all your Zap land? I don't know if that really works that way, but we'll see. I mean, it would remove the Cossack, but because we're going to be seizing away Yedizan instantly, I don't think it really matters. Okay. Definitely getting elected. That guy needs to die, the other dude needs to die, and then we'll be golden. We save up 1300 points because we still don't have Renaissance accepted, so we could get the Tech 6 really quickly. And that's my CB. I don't know what my first thing should be. Yeah, okay. This is why you need assassins in EU4. It's very important. Also, if I would get elected, then we could, it's 44 o'clock. Right. If we do get elected, we get an extra dip relation as well. That would fix all of my issues. I can't believe he's actually gonna win this. Yeah, I've got so much war exhaustion and stuff that we need, like, mostly just need to get elected, like, good. What is this? The Nisava Privileges Convenciones Particulares. After the concessions to the nobility in 1425 and during the 13 Years' War, Casimir I was again forced to new concessions to be able to raise troops, among them a lot of mercenaries. The king needed money from the Schlachter. In an effort to solve the monarchy's pressing problems, he had to accept the Nizawa privileges, implying that the nobility had the right to hold local convenciones particulares, without which no troops could be raised and no taxes extracted. In this way, the nobility got an efficient and powerful organization with a joint mutual interest, the power of the military and taxation legislative procedure. Okay, so if I say, how does this work again? I have to accept it, right? Or what? I think I have to accept this, no? Because I'm not going to get 50% crown land. I think we accept. Why does it remove that one? This is bullshit. Tech cost! I mean, I really do like the stab, considering what we're going to do, so... Yeah, whatever. Just bullshit. Hey, yo, why, what? Alright, never mind, it'll tick up. I was about to say, you better let me finish this dumb mission. And we get a reformist. Do I even care about these missions? Okay. Okay. So now we just need +2 stab and pass some more issues. Whatever. I think the last patch with U4 will be cleaning up the mission tree text. That's never gonna happen. Also, am I reading this right? If I get elected, I just win, right? Or do I actually need to be in a... I can't read this, and I'm not going to. Okay, so okay, what does this say? If I'm elected, I should just be able to pass it, right? Is that literally the only thing? Is elector or is emperor? Yeah, but it says one of the following must be true. Is an elector? Is the emperor of the HRE? Or I need to own 50 provinces in Germany. Is that what it says? Yes, one of the following. There's been too many times where it says one of the following and then it actually means I need 50 things. Because it lies. It lies with great and furious anger. Okay, it lies. Trust me, it lies. It lies all the fucking time. It lies. It lies. It doesn't tell the truth. And you can fact check it all you want, but it doesn't. It just lies. Yeah, but you don't see the indents. There are no indents. I swear they don't know what punctuation is. We have all these colors in the map. So we do know what colors are. But we can't color stuff in the mission tree. It can't be color coded. That'd be far too complicated. I don't get what's the strat? Shh, don't worry about it. It's all according to plan. I can't have the Zaporozhian separatist fire though. You gotta stop that. Muscovy outlet. I really want to start my golden era. Can I do that? If I took loans, could I get 5 centers? No. Not without fighting the Teutons. So the Danzig thing should still happen, right? Even if he like gobbles up 3/4 of lit? I don't think that really matters. Annex vassals. So if you can give me 1 second, I wouldn't want to delay getting cabinet. Because now we have this. Yeah. So now we can annex the vassals. And we're going to annex this guy first. I don't think we should do both at the same time. No, we're not going to do that. First, we do have the issue is that if I annex the vassals, I'm gonna get that button. We should annex both. And that will get rid of strong duckies. Then we can use the edict to fix my dip rep again. No! Bad. Stop it. Stop the count. Oh, hello. At least 1460, but isn't it a disaster now? Pretty sure it's a disaster. But dip rep malice for elections. Yeah, so if I annex both of my vassals, the PU doesn't matter. If I annex both of the vassals, the strong duckies is gonna get quack removed, which means I have a slot open. So then we can release Zaporozhye and click the button to regain my dip rep. You still have Bohemia as a PU, so it won't disappear? Are you sure? Then I'll have to get rid of something else. What do you want me to do? What's your equilibrium? 79%. It's easy enough to remove another thing. I can just remove, what is it? Can't remove that. I can just remove the officer rights. Sure, Koopy Chef, thank you so much for 60 months in a row. Tip Marathusa, it won't disappear. Alright, fine. Fine. It won't disappear. Don't worry about it. We'll do it the other way around. So we're gonna finish this, click that button, 61, do whatever they want me to do, maybe sell, and then we can remove officer rights and grab the annex thing. But we'll have to wait till 61 for that. Royal marrying the Saxons was a mistake.